day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And stepping in is the speedy Bubba Thompson. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Thompson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball one low. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
1-1.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And here it comes. And misses inside. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. Runner on the move. Bounce to the left side. And there's a hit. Thompson coming home. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Going to count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and starting this one, John Gray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Bottom of the first, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball.
No strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Alex Bregman. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. On to Simeon. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Ohtani back to work. There's a strike. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. One down, base is empty, and it's fouled away. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Brad Miller now. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Jeremy Pena. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now 1-1. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Two now. Got him. And there's two down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt. On to first. Play made. That ends the inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ezekiel Duran. First offering in the dirt. Duran measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Leody Taveras. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Taveras throws right, bats left. 24 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a
Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Astros,
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Grounder might be 2. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Alvarez swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's the 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground, and he can't come up with it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And they get Bregman for the out. Runner tags from third, and they put the tag on him for the out. So back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Into left center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here is Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Rangers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four, and here is Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And that's a little bit high. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Miller stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1 and 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose.
A wind in the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's inside. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And next to hit for Houston, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him. Now 2 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Alvarez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And now it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Bubba Thompson. Ohtani back to work. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone, keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Leody Taveras. There's a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18. Seager swings, rips one to right, hauls it in on the warning track. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Astros. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted, back there. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Yo-1. Fought off foul. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1-2 now. And he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Bellinger swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bregman on second. Pena at first. 1 gone. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And the 1-0.
1-1.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Marcus Semien. The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. That's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner at first with no outs here. Semien runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Garver stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. Rangers go down in order.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now, Martin Maldonado.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. That one felt good. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. John Gray out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the top of the wall. Thompson throws to second. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So next up for Houston, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike two.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Tapped on the ground softly to short. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
On the ground to the left. Seager tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston for the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Thompson.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Line drive and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Will Smith. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. And that's outside. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And a swing and a miss. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bellinger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Astros all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Rafael Montero on to pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the top of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Go-ahead run on base. So now it's Corey Seager. Check swing. He held up, and that's ball one.
1-0.
That's hard hit on the line. And Seager is set down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next offering is in for a strike.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one is off the top of the wall. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Brock Burke gets the call from the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Maldonado in the box now, takes strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Altuve goes after that one for strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down here. They're under rules.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from, but soon you start to suffer. The tune will get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. Serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down and write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. So EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your all-beat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a hold a record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectifier. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, all mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the real...
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers got a win over the Astros in Houston, 2-1. Rafael Devers had a home run and 3 RBIs as Boston took care of Anaheim 10-8. The Metropolitans pounded out 17 hits in this one as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-7. The Colorado Rockies nabbed the win against the Mariners 3-2. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting
I'm like, dude, please give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
Just took a sucker and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like NCE has a big G-Pass, but I ain't got no G-Pass. Like I ain't get that and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My super... That's my lifestyle.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, Christian Javier. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and away we go this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
0-1. And there's a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Gone! Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Seager stands in now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Andrew Heaney. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he deals. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Knocks it down to the hole. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the 0-2. That one down the line and foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up. Simeon right there to make the grab. And that is that. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. All even at one apiece. Second inning set to go. Here is Marcus Simeon. Javier back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Simeon? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Adolis Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Tied up here in the early going. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Got him swinging. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That's in for a strike. Out there to center. McCormick puts it away, and that is that. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter up front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Michael Brantley stands in. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Man at first, Jose Abreu up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off. Brantley over at second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Javier back to work. There's a strike. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Abreu takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Bubba Thompson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's the strike. Thompson hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Lifted in the air out to left. Brantley makes the grab, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
Altuve, in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
McCormick swings through it for strike one. And a pitch. Rolled to short, could be two. Flips it. Seager over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now snap throw to first. McCormick gets back easily. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Here's Alex Bregman. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Bregman.
Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next offering is fouled back. McCormick, the runner at first with two gone. And he gets Bregman. Out number 3. So the Astros lead one, still tied 1-1. Start of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now fly ball to right center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Rangers. The first
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Next offering is fouled back. Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder,
The pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Oh, 1-1.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And it is 2-1. Pena, the runner at second with 1 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they get Brantley for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. In the air, right side of the infield. Simeon makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And it's even up.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2-2 now. Simeon waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. It takes low for ball one. And that one is inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. Rangers go down quickly there. Halfway home. All even. One apiece.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it.
And welcome back. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The other way, knocks it down, flips it behind his back, and Vasquez is gone.
the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Josh Young. Javier back to work. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Makes the grab, one down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one. Heim, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Leody Taveras. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Thompson at second with 2 down. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to...
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The wind and the pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Out to center. Taveras settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep. Welcome back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Over to Abreu. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tucker hustles to get it in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Semien at second, Garcia at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay.
Joe Barlow on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Texas, number 68, Joe Barlow.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Hernandez up and throwing. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Base knock center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one pushed foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Vasquez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Ken Giles comes on now.
Number 54.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. McCormick on the move, racing back. Still going back. Hits the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And there's the strike. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. In the air out towards right center. Base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Whips it to first on the run as they pass up the chance at the double play. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Now
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. And that one clips the corner. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Brantley in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1. Jose Leclerc gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now here is Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's down and in.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. So now 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Giles, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ryan Presley will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Altuve fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one pulled foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance run.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. A new pitcher in the game, Brock Burke.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. And now the lefty. Hit hard on the ground to short. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And now 2-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-2. Jeremy Pena waiting to hit for Houston. He goes down looking.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Pena in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And it's 1-1. And that one almost got him. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always alive. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind. Find the key inside of me, 'cause I've been through it. I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. I said, baby, you're my lifeline. You're an influence. All the times you was mad, I was over on you. I won't do it. Yeah, sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it then. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. I mean, I'm admitted. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you. Find the key inside of me, 'cause there's something in your heart and this in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn.
Yeah, and if I'm ever at the crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code, my soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart and this
one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
I won't range with new tops. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop, type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules, I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your phone. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop, type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules, I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right, make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold it, hold on.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
And we'll be back to pitch right after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Whit Merrifield leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with two away. And the batter is George Springer. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Astros base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Bounce to the right. Merrifield. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Fires over to Guerrero. Here tonight in efficient. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean,
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And the 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bregman off of first with 2 away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one hammered. Springer drop step going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Astros lead 1 scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. First offering misses the mark. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
McCullers winds fires. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Outside, Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses, ball 2. And here it comes. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone. A soaring shot to center. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. He swings and fouls one off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Chas McCormick, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. In for a strike. Strike 1. Varsho getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd, and he held up. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now the count is even.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's out to center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the third. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
The right-hander back to work. And strike one to the catcher. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one the other way. They get the force. That's the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Santiago Espinal.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, and LLV. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB. I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices built to the streets. I do this for y'all.
I hate feeling pain when I want to speak where I'm from. I want to show the world in the way. I told her wait for the day, and today is the day. Now I'm ready for action. I'm finally done with the shade. I'm about to start this whole thing off with a bang, bang.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
To the right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's George Springer. Singy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Gosman back to work. Ball one there. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. One up, one down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. The solo homer his first time. That misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Already two gone here at the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Michael Brantley. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Jose Abreu digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Chas McCormick. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Bell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Matt Chapman. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the 1-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Slings it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ball 1, no strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. And they get Bregman. And welcome back. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is outside. Ball to strike. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Out to short. Over to Abreu. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a big power threat. Whit Merrifield, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, right field. Springer pulls that one down, and that is back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Santiago Espinal. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley. And that's outside. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And it goes just foul. Strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Martin Maldonado swings through that one. 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got it by him for the K. So the Astros. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Danny Jansen to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Rafael Montero into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 27, Rafael Montero.
Good eye in that spot. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Brandon Belt next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's inside, and that's ball one. And a strike. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Check swing went around. 0-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever just off the inside edge. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Simber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nathan Lucas. He'll be patrolling center field. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Simber is ready. Swing and a miss. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. In the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
No, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
At the belt and fires. And ball 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Meza getting loose out there. Altuve runs. Cut on and miss. Tag. Steve. Jansen too late with the throw. And now it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and 1-1. And the righty deals. And it's even up. And he deals. Inside move to second. Altuve back safely. Now back to second. And this time he gets him. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. The pitch. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Espinal in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Guerrero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In there. And so now 1-2. Got it. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check.
He gets the intentional walk here and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hit in the air, right field. He's under it. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And all that conflict we can work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Second time around. We can get started like I was in town. There's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Said I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some. And all that conflict we can work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have me no. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive. Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about my. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so. Then she's so persuasive. This isolation so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight I'll be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so. Tell me I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too, better get a line. I ain't getting control. It's the floor. It's a can't tell when it's done.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Hunter Brown. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Am I doing me? Yeah, I'm doing me. Am I doing me?
The wind to the pitch. Popped up. Dubon puts it away for the out. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
McCormick flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The pitch. And the slider just misses. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One left for Toronto. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston. And on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Chas McCormick at the plate now as he chases after that one. The pitch. Jansen makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And delivers outside. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. The next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Number 9, Danny
Brown
Jansen.
back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. That's to third, and that eats him up. One gone, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. That's through there for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there for strike 1. Slap the other way, foul. Caught him looking for the K. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wide to kick the pitch. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Now Michael Brantley steps in. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Christian Vasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there, and because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third, so now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
Here's Mauricio Dubon, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Right side. He takes it on his own. What a play to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That's in there. Biggio in his 4th year, 27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That one out to right. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1. Merrifield, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here's a rocket out to left. Alvarez snags it for the second out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Merrifield on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, David Hensley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. McCormick takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
He was all over that one. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3. Runners
on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. That ends the inning. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bichette stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Oh, the throw is wild.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter is George Springer. Sneaks through, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kicks and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And And next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Here's Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's the strike. That's to third. Bregman to first. That ends the frame. Blue Jays leave a pair. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alex Bregman. Going 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that. 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, new inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 8. Kevin.
So up next for Toronto,
Biggio.
Kevin Biggio. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Brantley hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting. The second
With
baseman.
Merrifield up to the plate, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering way off the plate. To third. Throws across the diamond. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Christian Vasquez. Bassett back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dubon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Hensley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for Houston, but they're on top 1-0.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Top of the 6th inning. And now Santiago Espinal. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Bo Bichette.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Here's George Springer. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Laser base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. In there, he's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Hector Neris. This is his 3rd time out this year. Danny Jansen to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking.
Should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and that is back here at the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Bassett back to work. And a big swing. Gonna miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy is grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Back up the, oh, that got him. Throw, save. And that was close. First and second, no outs. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The 1-2. Jansen hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. And the first offering is not close. Ohtani on third, Alvarez on second, Brantley over at first with one away. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. The relay tries to get back and save.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
3-0 down. Foul ball there. Bases loaded. One away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. In the air, foul off first. Biggio tracks it down for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Bichette relay to second. And he's out. Trying for 2. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Dallas Keuchel. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And the pitch. There's the strike. Keuchel, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-2. Hard hit left side. Dubon to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 8, Cavan Biggio.
And now the first baseman, Cavan Biggio. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And now the lefty swung on, popped up on the infield. Bregman is under it, and they get Biggio for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Bass. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the second baseman, David Hensley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza getting ready to go. And there's a ball. That one pushed to the left and foul. In the air out to center. Espinal makes the grab, and that's the inning. Astros go back here in Houston, and here is Santiago Espinal. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards left center. McCormick trying to get there. And it's caught. 1 away. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Bounce to third. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and that's strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets it. Tim Meza gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He was late there, strike 1.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Alvarez around second. Thought about third, but back to second safely. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
One out, bases loaded. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one the other way. Merrifield over to Bichette, and that's 2. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Danny Jansen. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's outside. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Abreu. Just got him on that one.
Designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Belt. Abreu, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And forget it. Brandon Belt goes deep. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. He's 2 outs away. And here is Matt Chapman. First offering, misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
There's a strike. That one drifts inside. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Biggio swings through it for strike 1. Oh, I think we may have a balk called here. We do. Umpire Larry Bullard making the call. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that...
Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Clacking, grab my check out the mail room, then packing. Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah,